welcome back to another studio vlog. In my last video, you watched me make these fruit sandwich earrings. I actually made a lot of things off camera, like these shell earrings and these s'mores phone charms. And today we will be working on finishing up the melon soda phone charms. Right now they look like this. So they are basically assembled. I just need to paint them and then assemble it to the phone strap itself. One thing I did think about while working on the shop update is that every time I make these more larger shop updates, they never are as big as I want them to be, and I take a lot longer than I want to roll them out. So I think for a little bit, I will try updating my shop as I make new things instead of having one big drop, and we will see how that goes. So without further ado, let's paint some charms. Okay, so here is everything I made for the shop update, and then I will be taking photos of everything. So I ended up retaking the photos because I didn't like the way they turned out the first time. Here are some of the new pictures. Yesterday I went to a cafe and I drew. I didn't end up filming while I was there because filming in public scares me. But I wanted to share some books I got while I was out because I think I found some nice stuff. First we have Little Boy Lost. But this is actually published by a publisher called Persephone Books. So they publish books that are historically not published and mostly by women writers. And I really like the quality of their books, and they're really pretty. And this one was only $7.50 because it was a used book. But these normally go for pretty expensive, especially if you live in the US, because they're a small publisher based in the UK. So usually you have to pay a lot for customs and shipping and that kind of stuff. And then I got Anna Karenina by Leo Tolstoy. And this one was in the Everyman Library edition, which I actually really like. It is a little bit beat up, but if you take the dust jacket off, this is what the book looks like on the inside, and it's really pretty. And I really like the paper in this, so there's that. And I'm actually reading this right now. Anyways, enough talking about books. So for the shop update, what I need to do today is I'm going to print out the illustration I made to try to give out as a freebie for the first X amount of orders. And well, I made new stickers for my new products and designs. So there's that. And yeah. So here are the new labels, and then this is the design I have for the fruit sandwich earrings, the roll cake magnet, and the shell earrings. I printed out these samples for new backing cards, and honestly I don't really like the design, but I don't want to spend too much time on this right now. I didn't really like my old earring backing cards. This is what they looked like. So then I redesigned them to look like this. So basically what I do is I design all the parts in Figma, and then I will compile them in InDesign and then print them out. So let's print and cut out new earring backing cards. So I was able to fit 16 on a sheet. And then there's the back. And this makes me really glad I bought my new printer, because the old one, for some reason, a lot of times when you ask it to print in black, it just doesn't print out very clearly. I did make the new ones a little bit taller than the old ones just because I moved my branding to the back and then wanted to add a little bit more information on the back. So yeah. And then I still have the little dots to mark where the holes go for the earrings. So I'm actually running low on my bubble mailers. So thank you so much to everyone who ordered. I actually bought these a long time ago, and I remember when I first got them, I bought a pack of 50 and I actually was really scared I actually wouldn't go through them and that I would have a bunch of bubble mailers sitting in my room, but thank you so much to everyone who ordered and for getting me to almost 50 orders. But anyways, I got some like regular small paper flat envelopes in case anyone gets like just the stickers. I don't really think that that will happen because I know most people order from my store for phone charms, but I just got these just in case, and maybe I will print on them as well just for because I want to try designing like stationery sets, so maybe these I can print on them as well. But so I just ordered a pack of 50. These are 4x6 envelopes. Hopefully they'll be big enough. I kind of don't like how they vacuum sealed them, so it's like you can see the indentations.